Welcome. In this video I will share some tips and tricks that every Samsung Frame user should know about. And the first one is using your art mode smartly, not just enabling or disabling it every once in a while and using it in the background, but you can also adjust its options for example, energy saving. To find art mode options, you have to go to the very bottom of this menu, then go to sleep options, where you can enable sleeping after some time by selecting a different a value different than off in this menu, and then this will make your wallpaper turn off after some time. But you can also instead enable and adjust the motion detector. Here you can set the level of motion detection so that your art disables or enables automatically depending on whether you leave or enter the room respectively. And you can adjust the sensitivity of your sensors in order to increase or decrease the motion detector's level. And if you, for example, if you have some pets in your house and you don't want your TV to turn on automatically whenever they enter the room, then you can set the motion detector to the low level, which will prevent your TV from turning on accidentally. And you can also enable or disable the night mode feature, which will automatically detect the absence of the light or the presence of the light, so the absence of the light in the evening or during the night, or and the presence of the light in the morning next day, which will automatically turn off your TV in the night and turn it on in the morning. You can also enable or disable art effects by switching this option to a different value. And if you access your art screen, you can also press OK button to open the bar on your screen, which is not turning on for some reason. Maybe I should press OK button again, or maybe it just lagged. Okay, and here press the tab button on your remote control, then right button to go to screen settings, and here you can adjust the brightness level, the color tone of your art, and you can also reset brightness with just one press. Now let's go back to the art menu, and the next thing I want to tell you about is adjusting the picture quality individually for your art screen and the home menu screen. So when you're in the art menu, go to settings, then all settings, and open picture mode, and here adjust the picture settings to your preferences when the art mode is enabled. And then go to the home mode, and in the home mode also go to settings and select all settings and picture, and here adjust the picture settings to your preferences when you're watching the TV. Also optimize the wall mount placement if you are using your device on if your device is hanging on the wall. Use the slim fit no gap wall mount to create a real picture frame look, which will blend perfectly with your decor. So just position your TV close to the wall paint or wallpaper textures, and it will basically become a beautiful painting. I was trying to figure out the word. A beautiful painting on your wall instead of just a TV. Also explore the power saving features. You can access them once again in settings, general and privacy, and here you can find power and energy saving settings, and there is a lot. For example, you can enable auto power off, you can enable auto enabling, screensaver, auto power saving, and a lot of different other settings to adjust your power saver on your TV. Also, don't forget to update your firmware. You can do this in support, software update. Here, make sure that you switch the toggle to the right next to auto update, and every once in a while click update now to update your TV to the latest version. Also, when you're in the home mode, you can adjust your applications. You can replace them by holding down the OK button on them, and then you can change their position on the list. You can also quickly remove the application that you don't need by selecting remove, and you can also access this feature by selecting edit list and then selecting an item that you want to rearrange, and also quickly remove it as well. Besides, you can go to settings, all settings, and open the general and privacy, go to start screen options, and if you want to start with smart hub home, switch this toggle to right. But if you want to auto run last application, for example, maybe you're using one application constantly, like Netflix or Amazon Prime Video or Apple TV, and you want your TV to turn on directly to this app, you can switch this toggle to the right in this case. Also, set up your Bixby smart assistant. It's done easily. Unfortunately, I cannot show you how to do that, but basically what you have to do is press the microphone button right here on your remote control, and then select the language, and that's it. Then your Bixby will be set up, and then you'll be able to use it to launch applications or to search for some relevant movies or TV series that you want to watch. Basically, like in order to use it, you just have to hold down the microphone button and speak to your remote control, like open a web browser, and it will do it for you. Also, one useful feature I want to tell you about is the multi-output audio. If you have a Bluetooth speaker and you want it to work simultaneously with your device's native speaker, then you can go to settings, all settings, navigate to general and privacy, then go to accessibility, and in accessibility find this multi-output audio. Switch the toggle to the right, then connect to your speaker and external speaker, and then your speaker and your TV's audio device will start streaming audio at the same time. And the next thing is, if you have the console device connected to your TV, don't forget to use the game mode. You can easily enable it when you enter your gaming console. Just go to settings by pressing the settings button on your remote control, and in the quick settings menu go to the game mode and click on it to enable it. You can, for some but not for all consoles, you can also enable HDR, so the game mode itself will improve your device's image displaying, and also will reduce the latency, so you can play more comfortably on your TV. But you can also go to the game mode settings and enable game HDR, which will create an optimal image quality according to your content's brightness information. But it's not available for all consoles. So I'm using the Nintendo Switch, so yeah, it's a portable console. It doesn't have such things in it. And so that's all for this video. I really hope that you liked it, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.